Hello. Welcome in. Don't think I set up my cameras. Nope, I didn't. There's that one. Let's get this one right. There it is. And I gotta get this and this and this. There we go. All right. Hijack. Drive safely. I can cut it or I can spray it. Let's see. I think I'll just cut it. It's just the bag. It's not a bubble bag. Go. This might have paper, yep, with my personal information. Let's get that out of there. And make sure there's nothing else with my information in there. There is not. More of those stamps. We got a grasshopper. I don't know what that bug is. High ogre coins. I don't know what that is. Let's take a closer look. Luridus 2010. Whatever that is. My sheets are in. Woo! What's going on, Ogre? And this one is actually sealed. Good. The last one wasn't. I had to return it. Starting. I think I have a couple left. 1, 2, 4. All right. Yes, sir. And I've got a tin. I'm thinking about putting my gold in here instead of in here. Because this locks has a latch. Let's squish these staples. That's a Navy coin. I'm going to include that with the Navy Safe Still Bank thing. Oh, it shifted. Should be able to get this out. Yep. Come on out. There we go. I don't think I have any capsules that small. This looks like it will come out too. Yep. I may just flip this over. Oh, what if would it fit in the bottom? Probably not. The top is bigger. I'll just flip that over. Go. Hello. And wonder what the smallest flip is that I have. Could put it in there. Not flip, capsule. Oh yeah, it'd fit in like one of the penny capsules. I could use one of those. Yeah. 5 pesos. What's the diameter on that bad boy? Squan, ISO. Wait, where's my thing? There it is. Yeah, it's been going up. I sold a piggy bank for $90, so I got some gold. This is 19 millimeters. I think I have something that size. Yeah, the 1 cent capsule will fit that. Yeah, one of these puppies. Get out of there. Gold is up. So I can put that. Perfect. Look at that. It fit. And I can put it there. I usually put them in bags too to keep the capsules from scratching. Just extra anal retentive protection! Let's get a bag. So I can go there. And then instead of using this paper, or I want to move the stuff from this cardboard box instead into this. If it will fit in here, I don't know. It should all fit. I think. Looks like it. It won't fit in there for long though. It's almost full. So there's the gold. Ah. Would have got an additional. Oh, if you waited to sell? That was a 5 peso. 5 peso. I might keep this still for something else. That's what the mint sets come in, the $1 mint sets. Should I keep the dove in there? Maybe. No. No. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Hey, it's good to have the resources to pay. Right? Better than being with the street zombies. Alright, 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 alright. Trash. Alright, oh. Yes, sir. put this here. And I got more sheets, which is good. Put that there. And you should check in. I'm there pretty regularly. That's where I'd want to leave the pennies. It's probably easiest for me. I could just shuttle them there. Take a couple bags each time. I don't know. I have, well, let me see. I think maybe, or even any of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 6 of them are copper. 3 of them are, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's a bag over there. I have 7 bags of copper. And then I can't remember how many are in the boxes with rolls, like 12 or something. My desk is so cluttered. Oh, I want to deal with these coins. I got rid of all of my toonies and loonies. Whoa, don't knock shit off the desk. That's not smart. So I'm gonna use this. They are $25 bags, yes. You don't want the zinc ones? I kept them because someone said they were gonna get all of it, but I don't know. That old man has a... I don't know. Alright. No zinc, he says. Yeah, I know they take the bag. Sometimes they give me a hard time, but we get there in the end. Sometimes, so that's 420. That's a good number. That's a good number. Yeah. I know melt they're over 100 a bag. Branch to branch is different. Some won't give you the bag. Some don't want to take the bag. Some don't even know the bags exist. One branch, the one on Queen by Pseudo. I brought bags in there recently, and they're like, "We don't take bags. You have to roll them." I'm like, "Buddy." Listen here. You're gonna take the bags, you see? Didn't say it like that, but oh my gosh. Jack, where you going? AG, are you in the bin? Are you vacuuming the bin? What are you doing? Ogre, what's new? I got rid of all of my coin hunted coins just this week. And I kept some of each just for like giving away on stream and such. most of them are gone. Oh, I have a sealed box of FIFA and a sealed box of CN Tower, but I'm thinking of opening the FIFA box because something that I came to realize that the Looney rolls have actually been overfilled. They put $26 per roll, so I kind of want to make us like open the box, show that it's sealed, and then just weigh the rolls, and then just open the ones that are over. Make like $2 off the box or whatever it works out to. Where's the year on these? 2011, 2020. So that one was first. Then this one. And then the bear was 2020. Move on my copper his storage. Hour for me to swap the auger to get all the way around the bin to sweep the auger. Yeah, I try to be really discreet about moving stuff in and out. I don't need my neighbors seeing shit. I'd keep my copper, but one day I'm gonna have to move, and I don't want to have to move the copper. I'd like to get rid of it. I should probably bring the zinc to the bank. I was thinking about listing it on eBay. It's such a pain in the ass having to deal with all that shit, man. This is an error. Let me just... Construction guy. Just working away. I know, like 5 pounds and 10 pounds. I've thought about it. There's a bunch of stuff I want to get on there. So that's there for now. I want to go through these too. It's not much. It's like 5.5 pounds of nickels. 1967 and earlier. I'm thinking just keep like one of each year variety. And then, I don't know, do these sell? Oh, Ogre likes nickels. Yeah, it's all older. Hi, Otis. Yeah, there's the fees and the hassle of shipping it and listing it and all that bullshit. So I'm going to go through these, and like I said, I'm probably going to keep one of each from each year, and then I'm most likely going to want to sell them. There's a BU roll, all 1965. I think I have 2 rolls of 64. Those are all 12-sided. 12-sided. Where is it? There's 64. There's AU 64. There's that. Oh, and I remember finding errors. It's a 1972 with an extra claw. It's a 1966 eyes. That's why those are in flips. Those are errors. Yeah, I don't have those. Because I've been trying to fill my Canadian, and I'm not lucky enough to find much errors. And I have 2, Otis. Come on, I'm sure you have more than 2. And I got a roll of the rabbits. I'm gonna give those away. Prizes. All right, so never found an error on a nickel. I'm not sure. I think I was just going through them and looking at the Coins Canada website. But also, I think, I can't remember if both of those errors, no, I haven't found a clip nickel. I can't remember. I think those errors are on the Coins Canada website. And then that's why I found them, because they're on there, and they were like, no one else knew about them. Sometimes you'll see things on there that Angela came in. Hi, Angela. Welcome to the weirder side of YouTube. So let me actually see if I go here. Exclamation CC will give you a link to this website. So I said the 66 had the eyes. Let's see if it's listed here. Yeah, it is. See, so when I was going through them, see, that's the eyes. Just die chips in the 6s. And then what did I say the other one was? 72 claws. I'm all right, Angela. Thanks. Extra claw. So I was just going through, I had them by year. I was just going through. I think what I did, I got rid of a bunch and I kept just the nicer ones from each year. But before I offloaded them, I checked them for errors. But I can't even remember if I've checked those for errors or not now. I guess these should go in here too. What did I do with that thing? The divide, there it is. What do I do with this? I put it in here. I know my coin shop had the a 25 VG. It's like, they're money. 80 bucks Canadian for one of them. Just put that like that, I guess. Hey Lisa, I hope you get your mail soon. Oh my gosh, I got something coming from CanCan. They sent me an email. They said it was going to get delivered Tuesday. Then they sent me an email, said it was going to get delivered Wednesday. Then they sent me an email, said it's going to get delivered Thursday. Then they sent me an email, said it's going to get delivered Friday today. Then they sent me an email, and now it's getting delivered Monday. I wonder if it's going to get delivered on Monday. I guess I'll find out next week. Stay tuned to find out. How much are your 25s? Oh, I could have put these capsules with the other capsules when I had the capsules out. I'm trying to clean my desk up a little bit. I want to put these in the capsules. I got capsules that fit in the sheets. How you doing, Angela? How you doing, Lisa? What are you up to? That's pretty good. I'm not really trying to get all of them. I wonder how many I have. I'll make a stream of it one day going through that. But then again, I mean, I think I kept one of each year after 67 for what I had. But yeah. So I'm gonna put these in capsules. I've been trying to decide. Oh, I want to weigh them, but I've been trying to decide if I want to put the grams of the coin or the ASW, the actual silver weight. I have a label maker with clear tape, so I could put a little clear label like in the corner, and because I like to do that. I like to know, like when they're in the sheet in the binder, I like to have it all totaled up so I know how much silver is in each page and in each binder, so to speak. Nickels are tough because of 1921 are dollars, and they get the 48 instead of the 21. I just got a 36 and a 37. I was missing them. Weather has gotten to you. Oh, sorry to hear that. I think it's going to rain here. No, they're loose. They're in this tube. I don't really care for grading stuff. I might hit it with some acetone in that one spot. I got it like, I think 2 days ago. It just got it. I got it this week. I know I got it this week. And I got the 37 this week also. This one's got a little bit of rim damage. Wasn't looking for them, but I knew I needed them, and I saw them. You know, you're just sorting through stuff on the counter. I saw them, and I checked my phone. I keep my list in my phone now, and I saw that I need them. I actually kind of like how it's dark. I like stuff when it has unique toning. I've thought about going to that. This one has a lot of detail on the back. You ever been to the Downsview market? I haven't been there in like forever. Because they have the station there now. You could just take, like, there's a station right there now. I know, I like it, Ogre. I really, I'll show you when I pull out my binder. I have some of the Matthews that ship. The 49. Man, I got some, they look black, like a black ghost ship or something. The other one I've been wanting to go to is that Scarborough one. Where is it? Warden and Eglinton. It's been even longer since I've gone to that one, like decades. So what do you think? Should I put the grams of the coin or the actual silver weight? I got some first day covers for some of y'all. So Goomba bought the Navy still bank, so I got some, and I'm not, some of these are for Jack, so I'm not showing those. Let it be a surprise. So I got the nautical themed, I got some nautical themed first day covers for him. And I know he likes beavers. That one has a beaver. Actually, quite a few of these are for Jack. Half are for Jack. Wow. And I was going to give him that one too. Because he bought the that dog set that has those 4 dogs. Most Canadian coins, not all, have stamps that go along with them. So these, there's 2 coin dealers at Downsview. Sweet. So this is the Marco Polo. This is the Cabot. This Battle of the Atlantic. And they have some lore on the back of them. So those will go to Goomba. The fuck is Aura Gerard? So, and then I got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5 of these are for Jack. Jack's always sending me stuff, so I send him stuff back. Put those in an envelope and send them to you. How you going to divide it up, Jack? There's 5. You can't divide it equally. Uh-oh. Silverweight, eh? Perhaps. Let's put those there for now. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've gone to a flea market. I like these lighthouse capsules because they fit into these coin sheets. Unlike other capsules, because they're not square, they're rounded, so they do fit. So I gotta weigh these coins. Gotta get the label maker thing 2000. Oh, label maker 400. Big display case. Nice. The weekend is coming up. Should go check one of them out, maybe. Which way is the right way up? Ouch. The Scarborough one is closest. When did you think you might want to get the cents? It would take me like 3 trips to shuttle what I have over to Sveto. There's 1 bag there now. There was one guy going in and buying a lot of pennies from him at a point. So I left a bag, but I don't think that guy ever came back. You're gonna be able to take all 7 times 70. That's almost 100 pounds. I know I couldn't wheel that. I think my big wheel wagon could haul all of that, but that'd be a nightmare. Let's see. Clear. Yeah, I do have clear tape. Cool. Boy, I need a bigger desk. I guess tools are heavy. Angela, what do you collect? Okay, these can go aside for now. On the low end, each bag is 14 pounds. That's going like the copper cents have 3 different weights, so going by the lowest weight, right? So they're 14 plus pounds. That's how I calculated it. And then you got 70. Yeah, so that bait by that, that's like what? 98 pounds? Coins and gold from the creeks and rivers. Cool. Flow some my way, will ya? How you keep a notice? And I got rolls of FIFA, and I got a sealed box of the CN Tower. I don't know if those will go up. 96, 98, something like that. Yeah. And rocks. Right, and then it could have the ones that weigh more. So when I calculated it, I just went with the lowest because I know it's more than that. And then I think Sweeto was selling for $10 a pound. But that guy never came back. That would have been pretty good. They are mixed. It's mostly newer, but it's mixed. It's all copper. Mixed, mostly newer. I think. I don't know. No, yeah, it's mixed. Quit distracting me, Otis. Which ones are those? Probably. I do keep some of the older ones because I need to go through them a little closer. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. It's been so long since I've looked at pennies. Maybe not all of them, most of them. But I know like 20s, 30s, 40s, I pull those aside, I think. It's one of the reasons why I was emptying those things of my loonies and toonies so I could start using that to help me sort my pennies and shit. Alright, and a scale. Oh, I bought a glow-in-the-dark coin. Nice, Angela, nice. Never the rare one. That's really close to what it should be. Isn't it 53? Or does 55 have it too? Oh, I think, isn't it 53 shoulder fold? I think I have one or two spare ones of those. I have so many. I have like, I think 8 books for cents. I need to get through them all and fill the books. But I know people probably want to buy them. Just so much work. Work. $19.55 is the rarest. Is it an error or like dye polishing or some shit? So if, how do I make this vertical? I don't remember how to make this vertical. Is it an error? I think it is in the Charleston. Is it on error? The shoulder fold is on the error. It's an error on the 55. The shoulder fold is on. Oh, got me. All distracting me. $19.55. Look, there's no shoulder fold on the 53, shoulder fold on the 54 and 55, and there's a no shoulder fold. So 50, see, I knew there was a no shoulder fold for the 53. But yeah, that's big money. 520. I guess shoulder fold is the one I was thinking of that costs more. I have like 2 of those. I don't think I've ever looked for that. See, this is what I need to do with my pennies, the older ones. I never did this for the, that was why I was sorting a bunch of them by year. All my ones that are sorted are like 70 and later. Is there even stuff worth money in there? So that's one worth looking for. They're all cheap. Where was I? I was just there. Nothing there. I'm sure I've re-rolled stuff without knowing what it was before I knew about like the 2003s. Font size, width, style. There's vertical. Okay. That's what I was looking for. Want to get rid of my forum money, but nobody around knows anything about them, and I don't want to pay. eBay's probably your best bet. You can list them in batches of like regions, like Asian stuff, and like South American stuff, European stuff, or list them separately. It's a process. I have stuff that I've been wanting to put on eBay forever, but color me lazy. Like I have some errors that I've been wanting to put on eBay for a little while. So I don't really like that they'll take the money from the buyer. They require you to ship it, which means I pay to ship it, and then it will get confirmed delivered, but then eBay doesn't want to pay out until like 30 days after the sale. It's really crazy. So like I could sell a thing, the buyer has it, and the buyer has paid, and eBay has the money, but eBay holds. I didn't like that the last time I sold, and I tried calling them. Fervid said you could just call them and tell them to take it off, but nope. So that makes me not want to sell. Like I can sell hundreds, thousands of dollars, and the thing's sold, confirmed, delivered. eBay's got the money, and I gotta wait weeks after it's delivered to get paid. That's really annoying. William Osmond was complaining about that earlier this year. He owed some taxes and sold a bunch of stuff on eBay, tens of thousands of dollars, and eBay was, what was it? eBay was holding the money, wouldn't pay him the money. eBay had, and then also he was trying to use eBay's shipping service because eBay gives you discounted shipping, but it wouldn't allow him to buy all the shipping that he needed. So eBay had collected thousands of dollars, but wasn't allowing him to use the eBay shipping because it was like, oh, you're spending too much money. You can't spend this much money. We won't allow you to spend this much money, even though eBay has all his money. And then they didn't want to give him his money even after everything was shipped and confirmed shipped. It's so fucked. I don't know any exchanges. I need to check out that site and look at all my Canadian money. Exclamation CC will get you a link to it. So this is, let me try this now. And then I've had so many other headaches with eBay too. So it's like, I don't mind selling like a small thing here and there, but I don't want to have like a whole bunch of stuff listed. Like, yeah. How do I print preview? Oh, that doesn't work. Can I get it just small? That wasn't what I wanted when I said vertical. Nope. Silk Road Exchange on Spadina. Never been there. What do you think about the pricing from the Mint now? Honestly, I think they're getting really lazy like that. I love dinosaurs, but oh my gosh, couldn't they do a better job? Like, I just bought a glow in the dark bar, the Clarenville event off eBay. Good price. What is this? 12 millimeter? I really don't like the way this is going. So can I do 2 lines then maybe? Let me try doing 2. Let's see. This is gonna get messy having to cut this tape and all that bullshit. All here wants to buy a whole lot, buy a lot below melt value, not coin value. Yeah. Thanks, Lisa. Have a wonderful day. You ever been to Veld? Oh my goodness. I was watching a video of the, like, so you know how there's like those, I don't want to, they're not streetwalkers, but they live stream walking around the streets of Toronto. There was a couple of them that did that, just walking around like the parking lot as the crowd was going into Veld. Oh my goodness. That makes me not want to go. I mean, I like EDM, but oh my goodness, what a bunch of characters. Maybe I don't have to put ASW. Like, if it's a decimal place, I know what it is. Because I feel like the label's going to be too big. I just want a little label, like, in the corner. Like, in the corner. Discrete, out of the way. These are use capsules, whatever. So let me do a test print of this. I want to get my margins to basically nothing, so I'm not wasting ribbon. Hey Tarragon Sue. Hi Raymond. Raymond, I think your package is going to show up Monday, which is awesome. Unless they pull a UPS on you. Your package is arriving Tuesday. Your package is arriving Wednesday. Your package is arriving Thursday. Your package is arriving Friday. Your package is arriving Monday. What's going on, guys? How you doing? Narrow length. What is this? Auto. So I'm gonna do a little test print of this. Oh, that's super. That's you know what? Yeah, I think it's best. So I printed 2 rows. I was trying to get it to go vertical so I could have it, the text, the other 90 degrees, the other direction, and I could just go chop, chop, chop. But it's not working out that way. I thought about just centering it, but the tape is a bit too wide. I mean, I suppose I could, and then I could cut it into like a triangle, I guess, which might be easier than cutting that in half and peeling it. So those are my options. I can center it and then cut it like a triangle and put it on, or I could do this, which means I use half of the tape. These tapes aren't that, I mean, they're cheap, but they're not cheap. And then, because I want to have the weight on them so that I can add up how much I have in my sheets in my book. So, wow, what the fuck? Go to work, buddy. What are you doing here? No notification and he's here. Hey Tarragonsu, you want to see the coin I bought? I'll send you a picture. Silver selling machine, holy shit. See, I told you if I stream regular, we'll start getting the stragglers. I called it. Did you get a notification, SSM? Too hot to work? What y'all up to? What was I about to do? Did you say yes? I'm gonna assume you said yes. I'm sending it. No box, no COA. I sent it to Martin. I just came on. No, just came on in my home screen. I'm on your home screen. Nice. At least YouTube's starting to smarten up. Thank you for the 10 likes. This is gonna be a real challenge. Wonder if I should peel it first. Probably. Maybe, maybe not. My. What's the temp? What weather Nova? Where? I forget what town you're in. So I have 6 of the 8 of those coins now, which is nice. But that one, no box, no COA. But I mean, for the price, that's fine. It usually sells for almost twice as much. I guess that's up there. Once it's in the 30s, it gets uncomfortable. I'm kind of cold. I'm wearing long sleeves. Nice. I'm going for the older stuff. I already know what my next coin is going to be. Like, this is kind of why I'm not buying. So I've shown some of y'all this before. Some of y'all will be seeing this for the first time. When this came out, I was falling asleep dreaming about this coin. So I said, fuck it, and I bought it. This is the first in the series. This is from the Germania Mint. It's the Megafauna. It's a 1 ounce 4/9 fine, antiqued. The second in the series will come out this year, then 2 next year, and 2 the following year. So my next glow-in-the-dark coin will be another one of these later this year. It's just better than what the Royal Canadian Mint is doing right now, in my opinion. And from what I've found, usually the first coin in a series, if it gets popular, like the series and the coins are the ones that become the most valuable. And it's still in stock. There's I checked, there's 3 places in Canada that still have it in stock. I'm surprised it's in stock. I guess the Germania Mint and this series of coins just isn't well known yet. Hopefully it becomes more popular and sells out. That'll be good for me. So, and I guess I'll show you the other side. But you can, and there's different ones. This same one, you can get it as a 10th ounce of gold, an ounce of gold, 2 ounce ultra high relief, colorized that doesn't glow, and then there's a BU, and this is that one, and there's going to be 6 animals in the series. So I want to get them all. So that's my next planned glow-in-the-dark coin that comes out, and as Martin has alluded, they are not cheap, so it costs more than the stuff from the mint right now, which is wild. Cave lion. So I'm watching for the next one to come out. And then And always keeping an eye out for stuff like this at coin shows. I got this one from Coin Show. I'm trying to remember what I paid for this. I can't remember now. It was like 20 bucks over spot when I got it. I just put my UV away at close. I can afford to move, but I won't be able to afford to live. Thanks, Jack. Thanks for stopping in, Jack. Thanks, everyone, for stopping in. I just came on. Oh, nice. I didn't know they made one that event. So you search for, I think it's Unexplained Phenomenon, and you'll get all of them. The first one is Falcon Lake. I think the second one was Shag Harbor. Then the Clarenville, all the way up to the Lady in White. So I have 6 of them now out of the 8. When the Dino came out, did it say that it was the last glowing coin for the year, Tarragonsu? Sandborn 25. Oh, that's nicer weather. Silver Cell Machine. That's cool. Crazy Beaver, roaring glowing. I'm around town looking for stuff. What kind of stuff are you looking for? Yeah, it's post mint painted. It glows in the dark too. What's crazy, online it sells for a lot. I got it from Beaver Bullion. I think it was 160. Back when silver was at like a lot more than it was now. Back in May I bought it. At one of the shows in Mississauga. No, I got it at the Hamilton show. Oh my goodness. I could see this being a process. There we go. Come on now. Got that. This is going to be such a pain to do this. For like, how many coins do I have? And then that goes there. And it's visible, but hardly visible. That's what I'm going for. I'll probably put that on the back side too. That was the 66. I'll put it in straight, why don't you? You have the Shag Harbor still chasing. If I can find it, I'm not paying $500 for it. I'll trade you a Pasonka egg for yours. That was a lucky find. I went into a post office and they had it priced wrong, so I bought them. This is gonna take so long. ISO, you still there? Falcon Lake is like this capsule scratchy. It's like 1200. Just buy the ghost ship. So this is how I'm spending my rainy afternoon. Weighing coins, putting the ASW on the thing, and putting them in. Then they're gonna go in a sheet, and they're gonna go in my binder. Actually, I said I was putting it, butterfingers. I think I'd prefer it on that corner. Good thing it's in a capsule. Let's get them all the same. If I want it on that corner, so, like, Has anyone bought anything new? What is that in Centipede? Okay, that's better. Yeah, just like that. Yep, silver and gold. I wish I got some. I just got some recently. Wish I had bought it. I mean, whatever. It's all relative. Why do they even put that if they don't want to negotiate? I'm sending my list to someone who recently sold me one for spot to see if they can find me any more. Yeah. I mean, when it's up, it's good and bad, and when it's down, it's good and bad. I mean, when it's down, more people buy. When it's up, more people sell, so I get some rare, like I get some to see some stuff. You know, it's just, I'd say the one thing I don't like is when it falls, like it did for like how many months straight. But then, I mean, I wasn't really selling anything, so if I don't sell it, I'm not losing. But I bought a lot of stuff when it was high, like 2-3 months ago. So we're supposed to get thunderstorms here too. That's why I'm just sitting here, not really doing anything. I wanted to ask ISO when he wants to get the pennies. I don't know, it might not rain. Yesterday it was such light rain. 40% chance of 0.4 millimeters. Oh, that's wild. 1 ounce maple. I made my list. I have about 21 coins that glow in the dark on my list that I still want. I'm not I don't know. I guess compared to the current mint prices, it's a deal in comparison for like what I just camp eBay, and then when I see like the one I just sent you, that's the cheapest I've seen that sell for like ever. And mind you, it doesn't have a box or a COA, but I'm okay with that. When it's on display, it doesn't have the COA. If silver goes up, the COA won't matter. Still an ounce of silver. It's not like it's a coin that's really getting faked. Maple with a privy. Who was it I saw had a bunch of those last night? MLZB. It's got a whole bunch of them. Mine was 154. Do you like the design? I'll trade you for a Sanka coin. It was selling for $2.99. Sanka. Alright, let me continue what I'm doing here. What's new silver selling machine? You still selling safes? I got rid of all of my extra toonies and loonies this week. I had coin row hunted. You got one person in chat that likes stuff that glows and another person in chat that likes maples with privies. Why do I have two knives on my desk? It's kind of lazy. I don't know. I'm trying not to shit talk coins that you guys buy, but I don't want to make y'all feel bad. It's not even really the price. You see, I'm buying the cave lion. It costs more. I look at the cave lion, and like I said, I was falling asleep dreaming about that coin. And I was like, oh shit, that's going to sell out. And I'm surprised it hasn't sold out. Only 999 minted. Like the moon coin, I feel it could have been better. And then I did a whole video talking about the CN Tower coin, how it could have been better, why I didn't like it. So, you know. So it's not even the price why I'm not buying them. It's like, make it look better and I'll buy it. It is like the whole, like you look at it and you'd never know it was a glowing coin. It just looks like an antique coin. And it's got a lot of detail, and then you shine the light on it and it's really colorful, semi almost realistic. The trees are green, the lion has like a kind of, you know, furry beavery kind of look, whereas like say like the CN Tower, you hit it and it's like blue and red, or the dinosaur is blue. Like, I'm not trying to shit on the Min's coins or anything anyone's buying, but you know, you could see the appeal in why I spent more for that coin. I will show you one because I'm probably not going to buy it. This one I was contemplating, but it's in a... If it was in a capsule, the astronaut coin was decent, but I wish the moon was more like high relief or detailed. Like, was there, I haven't seen it in person, was there a lot of detail stamped into the moon, or was the detail mostly just painted on? Like, you see how like my lion coin had all that detail and antique? Like, you could have done something like that with the moon. It would have looked freaking wild. Like, that coin could have gone so hard. So this is one I was thinking about, but I don't think I'm going to get it. It's a 2 ounce, which is why I don't mind showing it. I think it's 250. No, 299 minted. And the paint glows in the dark. The blood glows in the dark. But it's in this huge thing. Like, it's not in a little capsule. Like, the coin is like in here little. The coin is in here little, and then it's in this huge acrylic thing. So like, I would have to crack this open, and you're never gonna, like, where are you finding a capsule for that? I wish they had made a shaped capsule for it. Like, it's not gonna fit in my display case well. Hi JJ, it's not like I want to make a box that has all my coins in their caps. Like, oh, hi Dutch, I saw you slip in. And every single one, the blood on every single chainsaw is different. So it's not even going to look like the picture. Oh, that's kind of it glowing. You can't really see it. If the capsule was like kind of like the chainsaw, like this, to have it in a huge, like it's huge, like the coin is just in, oh, that for me kind of killed it. Like, you're charging that kind of money, it should have a capsule in my opinion. I don't know. Antique finish with UV enamel. The blood is so, you know, and it's from last year and it hasn't sold out. So it's just an example of something that's just not really known. Other than that, it's neat. What's going on, JJ? What are you hunting today? Like, when I saw that it was like, it's a big, huge thing, and then the coin is like little. What are we doing? Nothing. Well, that's exciting. What's going on, Dutch? Someone bought the safe. Ha ha. They're waiting for parts, Ogre. I'm getting hungry. I might not be here too long. I'm just weighing coins, putting the actual silver weight on a label, and putting them into these to put into a sheet. It's my date run. Why are you changing? Times 0.8 divided by 31.1035. 5982. Oh, I could have made the font bigger. I didn't need to have it that small. Let me try a bigger font. Enter. Slow shop foreman. I picked this up this week for my date run. Should I clean that green spot? I'm thinking I should. Or it will spread. It's Canadian, Angela. Only 299 minted. Compared to what the Royal Canadian Mint is charging per ounce, it's cheaper. Royal Canadian Mint is charging $240 to $300 an ounce. That one was only $200, so it's cheaper, rarer, more unique. Like an investment piece, kind of. You know, I collect stuff that glows in the dark, so that's why it caught my radar. Okay, let me see how these print at this size. Could probably still be even bigger. I don't know why I made the font so small before. It looks the same size, honestly. Maybe that will be fine. I mean, as long as I can read it. It doesn't really look bigger. I guess it is, a little bit. Peel that side. Holy frustrating. My package from Can said it was going to be delivered Tuesday, then it said it was going to be delivered Wednesday, then it said it was going to be delivered Thursday, then it said it was going to be delivered Friday, now it says it's going to be delivered Monday. Do you think it will get delivered Monday? It's been in the Greater Toronto area since Tuesday. I don't know what the holdup is. It doesn't say there's any duty or anything due on it. It is UPS. I get hecka scared every time Can sends something. End up having to pay like $20 duty on a giveaway. How do you mean, the dollar amount or like what the mint is charging? It never used to be like that. Who knows, Ogre? Who knows? There it is. Whoops. Okay, that's the bottom coin. Gotta pay attention. I had emailed them. I asked them just to send the stuff that will fit by letter mail. I don't know. I mean, I think you have the option of prepaying the duty. I hope we didn't have to do that. Oh, I mixed it up again. Genuinely would have been okay if he just sent the stuff by letter mail. In the future, if I win something over there, I'll probably ask him to send it to either JJ or Jack Gelman. If there's big stuff, you guys keep it and just send the little stuff, because I don't want to be costing them money on little giveaways or having to pay money on little giveaways. It doesn't matter that much to me. I mean, I appreciate it. I mean, like, something that he sent previously is one of my giveaways on the giveaway wheel, so I'm weighing the coins and I'm putting the actual silver weight on the capsule so I can add it all up. Just as a little thing in the corner, kind of discreet like. Would have been nice if it was like white or red on clear, but I only have black on clear. So that's what it has to be. And I want the coin that way, so I want that on that corner. Exciting stuff, I know. I still got it on the wrong corner. How did I do that? €38. Wow. What's Kittles? Who is Kittles? Yep, discreet. That's what I want. And I also picked this one up this week. Yeah, that's what I want. I just, and when I'm looking at them, I'll be looking at them from the reverse. And then when I flip it, it's going to be in I'll still be able to see that. Actually, just, when I put the stuff into my binder, I like to add up how much silver is in the binder so I know. Something I've been doing. I haven't done everything. Hi, Amanda. I haven't done all. Yeah. It's a process. This is a bit of a pain doing this. I almost just want to print the labels bigger instead of cutting them in half like this. But it won't fit if I do that. Like, it's going to go over the coin if I do that. Or I'll have to cut it weird, like, whatever. Getting it done. Silver proof set. Dutch won a silver proof set. You're going to pay some more duties. Ha ha. Go claim your duties, Dutch. If he won it, he must be able to find his way to the channel. You gotta be subscribed to the channel and watch it if you won, Dutch. Proof set. What the ass? Hi Vanessa. I think your package is going to show up Monday or Tuesday. I was looking at the... So I'm going there to subscribe myself. I just subscribed. I'm not subscribed. Wait, why didn't it let me post a link? It's an error, try again. What do you mean, error? YouTube's been really weird lately. Like my skateboard live stream, for 30 minutes, it wasn't loading my chat. And I can't believe it took me 30 minutes to realize that I had to... So dumb. Whether I'm on live chat or top chat, it should show me the chat. It's so dumb. That had me really mad after. Not mad, but just like... What the fuck? Like I'm live streaming and for 30 minutes the chat's not loading. This is kind of ridiculous. And I'm still not on live chat. Live chat. I wonder how many messages I've missed. It's probably there somewhere. I know, Jack. I don't understand it either. Maybe go to the website or the Facebook. Or the Instagram. Might be an email there somewhere. Ogre, Dutch. Where's Dutch, Ogre? Think about it. Where's Dutch, Ogre? It's not in the channel description. Think about it. Don't tell them Dutch. Let them... They're smart Americans. They can figure it out. Where is Dutch live? Dutch. And he had to pay euros for his duty. Where does... There you go. He paid Canadian euros. Five nine six nine 5969. I am calm. I was at the bank the other day. Sometimes when I'm talking to people, I gotta, like, I know my voice can sound very monotone and like I sound curt or like not angry is not the word. Pissed, I guess. I'm not. I was at the bank yesterday I just tell her, boy, the tissue she was blowing her nose in looked like it should have been replaced like 3 honks ago. And then I'm just like, oh my gosh. I probably should have just waited for the other teller. But I mean, anything the other teller is touching, she's touching too. Like, she was sick. And I'm like, damn, she's gonna touch the money she's gonna give me. She puts down this well-saturated tissue and then immediately proceeds to touch in my card. And like in the most high-pitched voice I could do, and like the softest, and like I'm trying to, it would have been really courteous if you had sanitized your hands after using that tissue before you handled my card. I hope you feel much better really soon. Because we live in a day and age where men can't be telling women what to do because oh my gosh. And then she's like, oh, I can wipe your card if you want. And then I hand her the bag of coins and she proceeds to start counting the coins without sanitizing her hands. Oh my gosh. Finally, she did sanitize her hands before withdrawing the money that I wanted from the machine. And then I took my own sanitizer and I went like this on my card. And then I have that money aside. I need to spray it. Our money's polymer, so I can spray it with alcohol before I go handling it anymore. And I made sure I washed my hands and all of that. But oh my gosh. Was in Amsterdam on 420. Nice. Monthly winner, July. Watch last 5 minutes, Dutch. 3 honks. Yeah. Share the germs. Nope. Well, I'll be sure to sneeze on the next thing I mail you. Like the old banknotes and coins from the Netherlands. She may as well have licked them. I mean, they be handling money, and if you're handling the money and then you touch your eye or an opening or something, like, you gotta be vigilant with that stuff. I remember one teller, she was probably new. After everything she touched, sanitizer went on her hands. I mean, you can over sanitize too. You just gotta be mindful, I guess. Try and do your best. Avoid getting sick. I've weighed this coin like how many times? Y'all keep distracting me. 0.8 equals divided by. An ounce is 31.1035, right, chat? Find most of my coins from World Bins at LCS. Silver ones are pretty nice. No licking. That's nasty. Money is dirty enough. That's crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a teller. They're always handling coins and money. That's dirty. Like, you just gotta be vigilant. Alright, so these two, I guess I'll go up in size again to see how it looks. Print. Metal coins are antibacterial I mean, not the steel ones. I mean, the copper ones, sure. Silver ones, sure. I don't know about nickel or steel or brass. Does brass have copper? I guess so. Yeah, I don't like it bigger. It's probably going to be easier to read though. Maybe I'll stick with that size. No, because then it's not with the coin. So usually I put my coins in flips and I put the label on the flip. But I was able to get these capsules basically free, so I'm using them. And I'm just putting it there. Right? And I'm just trying different sizes. I've gone up in size again. I almost don't even want to bother cutting it in half because it's so tedious. But a full, like the full width of the tape won't fit anywhere. I tried to print it 90 degrees the other way, but it wouldn't. I could probably try again. I was probably doing something wrong. So I'm cutting it and I'm just sticking it in the corner. It's very discreet. It's with the coin. Right? Because I don't have them all. If I get some that I'm missing or they get shuffled around. Yeah, I can't remember where I was. Someone handled cash and then went to prepare my food and I said something and then he gave me a look and then he threw the food out. And then where was I? It was somewhere where they wear gloves. So it might have been, but I haven't been to Subway in so long. And I said something and he said, I'm wearing gloves. And I said, yeah, you just were handling cash with those gloves. What do you mean you're wearing gloves? Like, what do you mean? What are we talking about right now? Like, what? And then he realized, and then he takes the gloves off. I can't remember if he washed his hands. He put more gloves on, also threw out the food, and then started processing it again. I don't eat out too many places. Like over the weekend was the Toronto Food Truck Festival. I went with mom. Mom got something. We went first thing of the day, so it was probably okay. Like, you know, the places had only been like, the food hadn't been sitting long enough to really have too many issues. It's not like it's, I didn't want to cook yesterday. I stopped and I got a fried chicken sandwich. Oh my God. If I wasn't so hungry, it tastes like the chicken was fried in the same oil as fish. The fried chicken tastes like fish. It was so gross. I'm over it now. I won't be going back there again anytime soon. I can't remember. I think I read on there, it was either them or the other place for the chicken. I don't think it was them though. I think it was the other place. There's a note on their website that says our chicken is fried in the same oil as fish. Oh my, it was nasty eating fried chicken and it tastes like fried fish and it's the end of the day and it's kind of like almost burnt. Like, oh my gosh, if I was eating in the place in the dining area, I would have said something, but I was hungry. I just ate it. Whatever. Happens sometimes. Not ideal. I thought about leaving them a negative review. And I had a great time in Nova Scotia Block. I even took her to Chick-a-Chick. Nice. Do you have Chicken Joy out there? There's one left in the city somewhere here. I was watching and dropping likes on a lot of your videos. I don't always comment on every single video. Likes, hearts, whatever they're called these days. You're in trouble. Oh man, I was told to take you out for a donair when you... Oh, you didn't give her a donair? There's some new donair places popping up. Again, I don't really like experiment. Oh my gosh. When Martin was in Toronto last year, he insisted on taking me for a donair. I ate the donair and I didn't shit for like 2 days. What the fuck? I just having a secret, not so secret gosh show. Got a bug flying in my face. Hey, 710. There were some $1 paper Canadian bills at the coin shop, and they had 710 in the number, and I was going to grab it, but then I noticed one of the corners was crumpled, so I left it. Thought you would have appreciated that. Ida's having a secret, not so secret GAW show. If you want, send her something to GAW. Mark it secret. When is it? How much time do I have? What's going on, 710? How are the trees? Wait, no, you moved away from the trees, didn't you? The nuts. This is the bottom one. So... well, if I don't know if I have enough time to get it there. Litter mill can take a couple weeks. I'm gonna stop and get me a Subway sandwich. If you're still on when I get home, I'll come back. Okay, Jack, thanks for popping in and hanging out. I'm getting hungry myself. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be plugging away at this, but I'm here for now. They're doing well. Partial owner, right on. And there's a few fast food places I won't even eat anymore. KFC, they stopped serving bacon, and all their chicken and meats are halal now, which is just, that's really bonkers to me. Cater to a minority and piss off the masses, and they're really hush-hush about it. They don't want anyone to know. Wonder why. Halal's not kosher, or like I think Catholic and Jewish people can't eat halal, so I guess that's why they'd be hush-hush about it. I don't know. I don't like it because it's far less inhumane. I get once upon a time why it made sense, because the inside liquid, I'm trying not to be too graphic if anyone is vegan or vegetarian, you know, that used to be consumed, right? A beverage, whatever, it's got nutrients and stuff, right? Let's not waste any part of the animal. Makes sense. And the best way to get that out without it being contaminated is the way that they unalive the animals. But I mean, we're far more advanced now. We've moved on like almost a millennia. So it's the same reason why folks never used to eat the oinkers, because it would spoil fast. But now we have refrigeration, and that's not really a thing, but it's still a belief, a rule, you know. And then also Wendy's started serving halal, so, and that used to be my favorite. They're spicy chicken, so I don't eat chicken at Wendy's anymore. I try not to eat at Wendy's at all anymore because of it, but I do kind of like their hamburgers. It's like I ate them a lot when I was younger. And then I can't remember, it's Popeye. There was one other, it's KFC, Wendy's, and there's one other that started doing it here. I mean, if you're gonna switch to halal, I'm not gonna buy your stuff. Like, what are you doing? Something wrong with me? Donair normally flushes you out. They're doing well. Hey, I'm sending Ida something today. I would miss the pickup today. If I can get something together for Monday, I might send something. I don't even know what I would send. I don't do fast food unless I have to. Once or twice a week tops. Just get tired of always cooking. Sometimes I'm just tired. Yesterday I was tired. So some of these in my book are like black and it's really neat. So I think that size is good. I think I'll stick this, more easy to read than these tiny. Bigger. Yeah, I'll keep it with the big size. Who knows, maybe I'll redo those little ones one day in the future. Uh-oh. I need to take a break. The burger chicken sandwich. Yeah. I need to take a break. What do we got? 15 likes, 7 viewers. If y'all can rally 10 people when I get back, y'all can get in the pond with me or with each other. I don't want to sit here in discomfort. I guess thinking about the donair had an effect on me. All right. Yep. Okay. Please excuse me. Gold is up again. I got some. I bought some. I just bought some. I could show that too. I was showing it. Olger saw it. I put all my gold in here. I got one of these. I put all my gold in here. I have such a small amount of gold. It all fits in there. I'll be back. You're still on the East Coast, Amanda? I will be back, folks. What are y'all saying about me? Last day for what? Yeah, my next glowy will be the second one in that series, and it's gonna be expensive, so that's kind of what I've committed to for this year, while also trying to find the older ones at cheaper prices. I actually made a list of all the ones I'm missing and sending that to someone who I recently got one from at Spot, so hopefully you can help me find a couple more that I'm missing. Also, I've been trying to get this stuff, more of this stuff. This one I just got yesterday. So it's a restrike apparently. I learned that from Stack That Gold last night. Washed them and I sprayed them with alcohol, just in case. And I feel a couple pounds lighter. It's not what I wanted. Well, I didn't know what I wanted. I knew about the weight I wanted. It's my first Mexican. I've been getting stuff from all over here and there where I can. I have a goal of like how much I want. And I mean, it's not cheap, but I mean, it wasn't falling as much as silver, right? I have a goal of a weight I want to get, which will all fit in this little container. Getting there, little by little. All of my gold fits in there. I gotta add that up again. So, I don't know. What would you suggest I send to Ida? Also, I wanted to ask you, Gigi, is there anything you're missing, need, or want? I mean, I know whenever the new coins come out, send them to you. You should get your mail soon. Actually, I think I sent it Tuesday. Oh boy. Did we get 10? We went up to 8. Dope. Any nickels you need? I'm gonna be going through my nickels soon. I got 5.5 pounds of nickels here. That'll be like the next thing I think I do. Quarters or nickels. Oh. Dollars. Some. Send her $67. Brother. I was thinking like the new Toonies. You're saying to send her some of these. That's like a $45 coin. Oh, bills. Paper bills. That's why I'm like, what are we like? I'm like, in my head, we're really far apart. Like, you say 67, I think of the goose. Oh, wow. I actually just got a couple, but they're sequential. They're the only ones I have right now. I could grab, if I go away, I'll show you them. It's the same ones I was telling 710 I saw. I saw one that said 710. I thought about getting it, but then I saw that the corner it wasn't set right, and then I shifted and I saw one of the corners in there was jacked. Is this even the one? I don't know. These are the only ones I have right now. Where's the year? Oh, that's a 783. Oh, when's Wounded Warrior Project? Because my LCS said he'll send something for that next time it happens. So keep that on my radar so I don't forget. Because he said he'll send something. Don't let me forget about that. If you remember, I'll remember. Next, oh, did I miss it? I thought there was one like around like end of the year. It already happened, didn't it? Damn. I forgot about that again until right now. You're talking about sending stuff. Later, Martin. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. Enjoy the rest of your day. I might be here another hour. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Wasn't going to cost me anything. No loss here. Or, you know what? It might have been St. Jude's we was talking about. Yeah, it was St. Jude's. Sorry, it wasn't Wounded Warrior. See, because he knows St. Jude's. I'll have to talk to him again and figure out which one. It was one of the two. I think it was St. Yeah. Because that's the one Ida does, right? Yeah. I'm getting shit confused. Whatever. Because that's for the kids. I think that's the one. I don't know. I'll have to try and remember to talk to him about it again and see which one it is. I remember he said he'll send something for one of them. .35 times 0.8. Divided by 31.1035. So this one's actually slightly over 6,008. Yeah, that's interesting. That coin's actually heavy. Let me actually start doing more. and 2 at a time when I print. If I can. Points. Start with the one on the top. Ida takes donations all year. $23.32. 4 o'clock. 23.32 times 0.8 divided by 31.1035. I should just have a spreadsheet up and I can punch these numbers into a spreadsheet with the formula instead of typing it over and over and over again. That would be faster, wouldn't it? 5998. Point and 2316 23.1 times 0.8 divided by 31.1035 How long you on the East Coast, Amanda? You like move out there or something? You've been there forever. Have fun playing with the grains. Print. And that's those. I wonder how easy it is to peel these afterwards. Let me try. I've been peeling them and then cutting them. Usually that's a little bit easier. I'm gonna find out. That's that one. Get off my... They're sticking to me! You're home, but you're going back to search for more properties. Ah. How long's the flight? Yep, see, this is always... I should have peeled it first. Oh, did I get it? Okay, good. That didn't take so long. What are you looking at? Take a picture. I still have that raw pack. Good. I'll put it on eBay and sell it. Gotta be worth something. It would be in your possession if that were the case. Four hours in the other way? It takes longer one way than the other, doesn't it? Because of like the rotation of the earth or something. I don't know, I can't remember. How many hundreds of dollars did I say it was? Takes longer to fly west. See, this is why it's easier to peel. Oh, that didn't take too... Oh, shoot. Spoke to. There it is. Nope. No. Oh, shoot. Come on. Don't cut yourself. Oh my gosh. They were in a tube. I've got a lot of the dates. I figure if I put them in the holders, I'm more likely to keep them. And if I weigh them and put all this time in, I'm more likely to keep them. I'll bet you have. These holders are free, so they're used. I don't know. I couldn't decide if I wanted to use these holders or flips. But incomplete date run. There's some key dates and years that are really expensive. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm not even halfway yet. Oh my goodness. You told him to send it to me, right, Dutch? Does he ship internationally? Hope that works out for you. Oh, I meant to peel it before I cut it. Oh well, I forgot. Oh. That's that coin. The amount of times I've been disqualified because I'm in Canada. Where did that go? Oh my gosh. Where did the sticker go? It's here and I can't see it. Is that it? Nope. Fudge. It's here. Where? There it is. Oh my gosh. I'm happy. I remembered I had some stew canned, so I'm gonna have that for dinner. Probably have that with some French fries. Get some extra carbs. No. I only sign in on that channel. So on this channel, I'm subscribed to like coin and collectors and prospectors and all that kind of stuff alike. And then on my other channel, I'm subscribed to like all the other like Electro Boom and Science channels and like William Osmond and Veritasium, so that my homepage isn't a mishmash of stuff. If I want to see what's going on in the coin community, I sign in on this channel. If I want to see like documentaries and like science and like Musty One and like Vice Grip Garage and like over there I have like the Matt's Off-Road Recovery and those type of things are all on my other channel. And I actually spend more time over there watching YouTube than I do. So that's like when you don't see me for a while on YouTube, I'm just signed in over there. It's funny though, the channel still has the same name and I'll leave comments, and the amount of people that roast me for the name of the channel, it's like, oh my gosh. But I mean, that's why I named the channel that, because it was like provocative. Yeah. I can't even remember now. It's 3 or 4 years in November since I've smoked. I've actually lost track. It might be 4, 3, 4. I don't know. I just recently sent a bunch of stuff to someone. Beans and glass and paraphernalia. Oh, this still has some. There we go. This is so time consuming. I think I'm halfway now. 10. I think I had 22. One more and I'm halfway. Just gonna do 4 at a time so I don't get too confused. I don't watch coins, auctions, and weed channels on this one. Oh, I watch coins, auctions, and weed channels on this one. I actually unsubscribed from like 98% of the weed channels. 99, something like that. The 1947 or 48, one of the coins is like $1,000, so I'll probably never have that one. And then there's a whole decade where like I have a gap, I think from 40 to 50, I have a gap. It's all good. All right, weigh these. Let me use a spreadsheet because that's actually going to be faster than constantly typing this in on which keyboard do I have? So on mouse. So I'm constantly doing the math. We will use a spreadsheet. We'll speed things up by a couple seconds. Oh, of course, I'm streaming, so let's deliver the package while he can't leave his house and go get it. Of course. Thank you, UPS. Oh my gosh, I have 45 minutes to go get it if I want to get it today. I have a business address with a receptionist, so thank you, UPS. It was delivered like 90 minutes ago. Let me see if the ground is wet. My skateboard's not even charged. It's rush hour. What the fuck? It was delivered at 2:54. It's 4:14. It only takes me like a couple minutes to skate over there. My board needs to charge up a little bit. So I'll do these 4 coins and then I'm gonna end. And I'm getting hungry anyways. I've been here a while. I'd like to get it, and then because I wanted to open that with my coin sheets. I guess it doesn't matter. These coin sheets are just coin sheets. So I might do a mail call video for that later today. What the heck? Sign into chat. I've never had that before. And then it went away. That's weird. Where you put the message, it gave me a button and said sign in the chat. What? YouTube's so weird lately. I would have preferred to go like before rush hour started. What was I doing? Spreadsheet to save time. Oh my goodness. I went into Google and saw my email and that it's delivered. Congratulations. I don't know. That's not what I want. Just do a blank sheet and then formula here equals this times 0.8 because they're 80% silver, and then this equals this divided by 31.1035. So then I just enter the weight there, and I don't have to keep. I'm always so worried about using my phone by the camera and showing something accidentally. Hi, Cumulus. So I'll probably go for about another 20 minutes tops. Whoa, that's another heavy one. It's supposed to be 23. All right, that works beautifully. So that's 5992. And then that's 5941. What'd you get on your sub, Jack? Hi, Cumulus. What's going on? 23.32 is 5998. 5998. Oh, way faster than the calculator. Why didn't someone suggest for me to do this before? 23.31 is 5995. All right. So, yeah. Print. Picked up steak and cheese subs. I like the steak and cheese, but you know the thing with those, I eat those and I'm hungry again like an hour later. Anytime I get a sub, it's this big thing, but it's like they make their bread so fluffy. It's like it's like nothing to it. I'll eat one of those and I'm hungry again in no time. And what did you put on it? Mayonnaise, mustard, tomato, provolone. Not what I'd put on it, but that sounds yummy. That one's a bit scratched. These were used capsules. I probably should have grabbed more, accounting for the scratches. It's okay. That's that coin. That's that coin. Oh, I was gonna say, like, no onion. I always add onion. That's that coin. That's that coin. Yeah, I'm gonna go get that package. I'm gonna eat, and then I'll probably do the mail call for that later. Or, I don't know, ISO wants the bags of pennies and I want to leave them for him at the coin shop. And it's like 3 trips on my board. But, so I might shuttle some over there. Undecided. He wants to take my 7 bags of pennies, which is fine by me. So I should bring the zinc ones back to the bank. I don't know if it's worth listing them on like a marketplace or something. It's too much hassle. Everyone wants to come to your house to pick them up. I don't want anyone coming to my house to pick up coins. Then going, I wonder what else he has. So... That's why I want to leave them at the coin shop. I have to confirm with him though. Don't want to leave anything over there unnecessarily longer than it needs to be. Anyone pick up anything new recently? Skate for mail. Yep. It's not far. Doesn't take long to get there. I haven't... Yeah. They kept saying rain, 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 or risk a thunder shower, so I wasn't really in a rush to go anywhere, but it looks like it might not. So let me get outside for a bit. Where did that go? Been wanting to try, well, at least since yesterday, a vertical stream to see if I get more viewers streaming vertical. How many folks watching? Neither do I, but I think when you stream vertical, you get more new people clicking in. I don't know. I used to do okay streaming horizontal. I'd get 1-2 new people every stream, but that's when I was streaming all the time. Haven't had anyone new. Actually, I think we had one person the other day. Yeah, I've seen that, but it's a compromise, Amanda. Well, from mobile? Can you do both from mobile? Or is that only from desktop? I didn't wipe these coins, not that I need to. Not like, I just mean like dust them gently if there's any debris on them. Last steak and cheese I got at Sheets, we don't have them here. I had them put bacon on it. Nice, yeah, bacon's good. Anywhere stop serving bacon, they don't need my money. That's why no more KFC for me. I don't eat it too often, but I do like it. Whoops, damn it. Distracted me. Guess what showed up, Tarragon Sue? Oh gosh, I have no idea. I just know that some people running both. Yeah, I've seen it in the studio. The thing is, it's a compromise. Like, some stuff gets cropped out of the vertical, I think. I know Dan Rolls was doing that for a while, and that's why he had it like as a circle or something. I don't know. He blocked me though, so whatever. I guess he really was away. He wasn't paying attention, chat. So this is probably going to be the last one I put a sticker on. I don't know. He blocked me and I unsubscribed, and it's like whatever. Fervid's taking a break too. It's been a month or two for him. I get it. I take breaks all the time. See, I get this streaming every day. I gotta be careful because I can easily just be like, oh, I don't want to look at coins anymore. And then before I know it, a month has gone by. But I want to get things sorted and chip away at it. I got the toonies dealt with. I got the loonies dealt with. I have the nickels, pennies. ISO was in here earlier. He's saying he wants to buy them again. So, a little frustrating. I had shuttled them all over to the coin shop and left them there for him, and then he couldn't get them for what, life. Now he wants them again. I gotta bring them back again. I didn't want to just leave them there if I didn't know. So, like, it was him. Well, originally, freaking Greedy George, man, for years he was like, oh, I want to buy your pennies. I want to buy your pennies. Don't bring them to the bank. I want to buy your pennies. Then he's in my chat. Email me, email me, email me, email me, email me, email me, email me. And meanwhile, I'm emailing him. And then it's call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, call me. Spoke to him on the phone once. It's like, yeah, I'll come and get him next month. I followed up like once by text. I'm not chasing that old man. I mean, I kind of like, come on, everybody who knows him knew that's how it was going to be. This last label is going to be the bane of me. Can't blame us. It's the best weather we have before. Oh my gosh. Am I not going to be able to get the last one? This is why it's better to peel them before I cut them. Double-sided, not double-sided, but getting the backing off is being a pain on this last one. There we go. I think I got it. Yep. Oh, shoot. Had it until I didn't. Come on now. Got it started. There we go. Yeah, they do, but I'm printing on 2 rows. Because it's too wide. So I'm cutting them. Oops, I missed the little centerpiece. Will I even be able to get that out of there now? Probably not. Sort of. It's exactly the same. Text on 2 rows, and I'm basically cutting it down the split. It's easier and harder. If I split it first and then cut it, because I remove the backing, they stick to the scissors. If I cut it first, it makes the backing harder to remove. So both ways have a pro and a con. I'm printing it 2 rows because it's too big. Like the tape on its own is 12 mil. It won't fit there. It's like big, like that's it there. It won't fit. So that's why I was doing it. I think I got like halfway. 2, 4, 6, 8. 10, 12, 14 out of 22. So does that leave 8 more? Yeah, I have 8 more to do. I'm gonna grab my mail. I'm going to eat. I don't know. They're still saying it might thunder shower. I'm gonna get some air. I'm gonna eat and a recharge. I might do a mail call later tonight and finish this. Let my battery charge, do the mail call. See if we can. It's like 4 streams in a row. Not enough people for duck race. It's gonna happen. We'll get there. They've been calling for thunder showers. Yeah, my gaw from Can came in cloudy. So I'm gonna go grab my mail. I'm gonna have dinner. Put my battery on the charger. Yeah, I'll probably stream again. If I had to guess, around 9, 10 o'clock. It'll be a while. I'm contemplating if I want to do something. Thank y'all for hanging out. I hope y'all have a great weekend and a good night, a good evening. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me while I do this not fun thing. Thanks for hanging out, Amanda and Angela and Jack and Cumulus, Terracon Sue and JJ and Otis, Lurkers, 710, the Ogre, Dutch, AG left, Martin left. Maybe I'll see you later today. Maybe I won't. Either way, from the block as employee of the month and I. Have a great day. Till next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye for now, friends.